Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Mississippi Braves. Mississippi attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Felix Yellowhorse, the native of Ireland, gets the starting nod on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
Ready now is Bernie Melendez, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now the pitch. First of 3 is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch is taken for ball 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Yeah, Matty B, we got a couple of teams right now that haven't been playing very good baseball, D-Row. One of these 2 teams needs to get things turned around and start things off on a good note and win the first game of the series.
It just takes one W to put a good taste in your mouth. I'm telling you, I know both teams come in on a losing streak, but someone finds a gap, someone puts their best foot forward and has a nice outing on the mound. This can turn around super quick.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Stepping up is Errol Robinson, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
At the ball. Counts 1-0.
And he popped him up. And no one will track it down. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
The next 1-2 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
That brings up Scott Heineman. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
That gets down, and the inning will continue.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Standing in now, Narciso Crook, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Heineman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Heredia. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. The box is Mark Peyton, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Goes the other way as this is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, just when you like to get one of those shutdown innings, the leadoff guy ends up reaching base right now, and you're looking for that 1-2 inning. Now you have to pitch out of the stretch.
Yeah, I can't tell you how that lights up an offensive dugout right there, getting that leadoff guy out. So many options, puts the pitcher on the defensive and in the stretch.
So now to the plate, Wilson Garcia, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he got him. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Rhys Heinz, trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Turn 2 right here. Turn 2. Here we go.
Hit back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
No runner. No runner.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Batting it. The catcher, Chucky. Hey, we got one. Robinson.
Into the box, Chucky Robinson.
Ball 1.
And he lays off there 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball 2.
No strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove at one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hit hard to the right side, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Peyton at second. Heinz is over at first with 1 away. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
So stepping in is Raybar San Martin, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
We got two down.
First delivery to him. Comes set, the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the two-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Mississippi's out in front, 1-0. Leading off the inning, it'll be Bernie Melendez. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Scooped up, throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And now, Errol Robinson struck out in his first at-bat.
Errol Robinson.
And now pitch on the way.
Nope.
And he takes ball one.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Ball and a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Now batting, the center fielder.
In now, Scott Heineman. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Hey, let's hold him right here.
A 1 pitch on its way.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Now batting, left field, Narciso.
At the plate now, Narciso Crook. That's popped up out towards short right field. Rijo is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Mississippi leads it 2-0. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the switch-hitting pitcher, Felix Yellowhorse.
Yellowhorse.
First pitch on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Ooh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
That's ball four.
All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in the outfielder, Mark Peyton.
The right fielder, number 34.
Head right now.
Mark Peyton.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Now it'll be Wilson Garcia. 0 for 1. Went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Strike one to start the at-bat. One out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So here is Rhys Heinz. He singled in his first AB.
Rhys Heinz.
Now here's the pitch. Circle change there, called strike one. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Mississippi's out in front, 2-0. Now to the plate, here is Chucky Robinson. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Chucky Robinson.
Pitch on the way.
Yeah.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Down the left field line and deep.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Hit hard to third, right to him. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So next to hit is Raybar San Martin.
Raybar San Martin.
Now here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Hey, we got one out here.
Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Next to dig in, Bernie Melendez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Melendez.
First pitch on its way.
Two quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Hey, let's go right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Heredia gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Home half of the fifth coming up. Mississippi leads it 2-0. So here now's the pitcher, Felix Yellow Horse.
The pitcher, Felix.
Hey, your pitch, get some wood on it.
First offering on its way. Hit hard towards center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
The second baseman,
Yellow Horse aboard here at first with nobody out. Pops this one up. Robinson has a play, one down. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next will be Guillermo Heredia. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Here's Ender Inciarte. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Right side.
Stand up right here.
Diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
And at the plate is Drew Waters. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Yellow Horse at third. Heredia over at second. Inciarte at first, one gone. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone, and that brings up William Contreras.
Hey, let it fly right here.
The set and the 1-1. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
Dan, from a pitcher's standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating.
Ball 4, take the base.
So now here is Errol Robinson. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The shortstop, Errol Robinson.
First offering on its way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So now to the plate, Scott Heineman. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Scott Heineman.
Hey, let's go right here.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Count now a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
One away.
Here comes the 1-2. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Eat it. No runner. No runner.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Hey, let's roll 2 right here.
Now batting left field.
To the plate now, Narciso Crook. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Hey, we got 1 down here. 1 down.
Ready with the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waters is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next up is Mark Peyton. He bounced out last time up.
Mark Peyton.
Hey, come on now.
First delivery to him. And a high strike there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
0-2, here it comes. Left side, but well foul. Heineman, the runner at first with 2 gone. This is hit the other way out toward left field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Mississippi's out in front, 4-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felix Yellow Horse, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to right field. Peyton is there, 2 down.
Ball 4. Take your bait.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and here comes the first baseman, Wilson Garcia.
First baseman, Wilson Garcia.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Skied into straightaway right. Inciarte's there. 1 down. Next up, Rhys Heinz, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Rhys Heinz.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Chucky Robinson. A ball and no strikes. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that one yanked just foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, now we got 2.
1 and 2 as he chases the slider.
1 and 2.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
The 1-2. Here's another shot down the line in right.
Relay,
Legs
hit me.
churning. He's
Relay.
headed for second.
No runner, no runner. Got hold, got
And
hold.
he is into second with a 2-out double.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes one, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
Alfredo Rodriguez will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Rodriguez.
Down now. Get ahead of him right here.
First delivery to him. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Count.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. Mississippi leads it 4-1.
That's ball 4. You're out. He's out. 3.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can string some W's together.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Mississippi Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Felix Yellowhorse earns his first win of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
Kevin Hicks. No
Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline joins me on the podcast today. Jim, do you think this two-way experiment can work?
Well, it's difficult. You know, it's interesting to take a look at, but there's a reason this doesn't get tried very often, is that it's very hard to be a big league hitter. It's very hard to be a big league pitcher. And when you're trying to do both at the same time, it really increases that degree of difficulty. I always think of a guy like Dave Winfield, who was probably the best